Man, screw the intros. Nah, I don't need an intro. Nah, we're doing this now. Everything, it's fresh in my mind. Alright. I need to get this off right now. No. The reason that we're talking now and not later is, again, fresh in my mind. This just happened. I'm not gonna wait till the end of the day. This just happened, okay? This just in. Breaking news, okay? Do you remember Brittany? Freaking Brittany. Do you remember her? Zolly.
Yeah.
You remember Brittany, right? My teacher? The teacher that we both hate?
What do you?
The teacher, Brittany. Yo, did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, you remember Brittany, right? The teacher that didn't she wanted me to show my work for addition. And the teacher that we were just like, Brittany, yeah, that girl. Dude, this is BS, right? Right, this is BS. I'm so mad at this teacher right now, alright? She is refusing to grade my work.
Oh, Brittany, yeah.
Brittany! Yeah, Brittany! Her!
Yeah, the dumb fuck, yeah.
Brittany! We don't like Brittany. She's refusing
Brittany.
to grade my work right now. Literally, it is the second quarter. We are 1 week into school, and I have a 4% in the class. Can you believe that? She has only given me 3 assignments. And I have a 4% in the class because she is refusing to grade it. All because of one thing. All because of one thing. Can you guess what that thing is? Huh? Yeah, it's... I didn't show my work. For multiplication. You're gonna tell me that because I didn't show my work for 4 times 5, I'm gonna fail your class. You really...
4 times 5.
I am in college, my guy, and this is how the teachers are acting. No, this one teacher. All the other ones are perfectly fine, right? Now, of course, teachers have the right to refuse to grade an assignment, but all the answers are right. They are correct. I can guarantee it that they are correct. Like I don't even know. My mind is broken.
I could do 4 times 5 when I was 4 years old. I'm not even kidding.
Exactly.
Bro,
Exactly.
At the top of my head, I was just...
Bro, 4 times 5, 20. It's that easy. And she's just like, yes, but you need to prove that it's 20. Like, what the frick you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, bro, I just woke up and I'm getting pissed off already. Holy
Exactly.
shit.
Bro, I went on to my school's website to get an assignment done. I was like, all right, I put this off yesterday. I procrastinated yesterday. I'll get it done today. And then I have 5 emails from this teacher saying I need to put my work in and that she won't grade it. Bro, I hate this teacher. Dude, I've had a lot of bad teachers, okay? I've been all over the country and seen many teachers. They have never been this bad. And they've never made me this mad, bro. Like, I'm over here just trying to get my work done. Like, how do I have a 4%, bro? 4%. She's refusing to grade my practice assignment. Huh? What? How are you going to refuse to grade a practice assignment? an assignment worth 0 points, yet is somehow still taking my grade down. What? Huh? Like, bro, you looked at the assignment, you know the answers are right, but oops, guess what? There's no work shown. Oh no. The answers are there. Your job is to see if they're the right answers. Like, she makes me mad. She makes me mad. And of course her name is Brittany. She's the most Brittany out there. I'm a mad boy. I'm angry. Dude, this teacher is... Dude. Typically, it's the teachers that have a hard time with their students because, like, they're not understanding or whatever. I understand completely that you want me to show my work. However, screw you. I'm not gonna do that. Because, like, I've said it before. I've told you before that showing my work is just too slow, right? I don't need to show my work. Again, 4 times 5. What am I supposed to show? Like, literally, in kindergarten, they have you memorize your multiplication tables. You could just, you get it so quickly, just at a snap, like, bro. And she's asking me to show my work. What the frick do you want me to do? Multiplication is just addition a bunch of times, right? Like, you want me to show my work, it's just gonna be the same equation, just with a bunch of pluses. It's just gonna be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Boom, you get 20. Like, bro, man, I don't understand. And like, here's the thing. Here's the other thing. So, I do my math really weird. I think I've told you this before, but like, I got some weird math that I do, and like, it's because my brother, a mathematician, he looks at my work sometimes when I do show my work, and he's like,
He
does that, yeah. And he's like, this
I don't
doesn't
know. I
make
give the
sense.
accent though, but
Yeah.
I don't
like,
think he has that kind of accent.
here's the thing. He doesn't understand my work at all. He looks at it and he's like, I don't know where you got these numbers from, but you got the right answer. And I'm just like, okay, so it's fine. He's like, yeah, it's fine. Teacher thinks the same thing, apparently. It's not readable, but at least it's there. Like, does the teacher want extra work? Like, what? The teacher wants to do more of her job? No, okay, no one wants to do more of their job. No one wants to. It don't matter what you do, okay? Even if you're some Hollywood actor, if you can just get a scene done quick, boom, you're good. You get the paycheck. You go home. Everyone loves to work less. Why does she want to work more? What, like, it doesn't make sense. Your name is Brittany. You should want to go shopping at the mall or something. Instead, you're harassing kids online. Or, well, harassing adults and then one child online. But still, it's like, bro. My God. Why is she so hard to deal with? Like, you can't even read my work, yet you still want me to show it? Like, what? But I bet if I turn in, I bet when I do turn in my work, she doesn't even look at it. She's just like, okay, he showed his work. Let's look at the answer. Okay, the answer's correct. She goes through the same process as if it's not even there. Like, seriously. Like high school teachers, they tell you that college is hard, and you think, oh, they're gonna give you more work or something. No, the teachers are just dumb. They're idiots, complete morons. The students have to teach them. Students become the teacher. No. We were the teacher in the first place. We were never the student. You didn't teach me anything.
See how, like, deep and emotional you are about this, because of how fucking retarded she is, you know?
Dude.
She's just so dumb.
Make a rap song about her. Make a diss track, dude. I'll send it to her. Why not? I haven't replied to any of her emails. She's like, "Have you seen the notes I put on your assignments on?" It's like she doesn't directly tell me that I need to show my work. She doesn't email me telling me I need to show my work. She puts a note on the assignment, and you don't get notifications for the little notes that they put, the little comment that they put when you turn in an assignment. So she emails me like, "I put a note on your assignment." Like, bro, just email me if there's something wrong, okay? Don't waste my time. All right, you already want to do that with me showing my work. Don't waste any more of it. Oh, God, this teacher. I hate getting angry. This is the closest you'll see to me getting mad. But like, can't help it. She's insufferable. Yeah, I'm bringing out the big words. She's terrible. And like, here's the thing: I can't just email her, and be rude. I have to email her like, "Ma'am, I saw your note you said, and I will now put my work on." Like, I have to obey. Like, here's the biggest problem. Like, so again, I don't show my work because I don't have to. If I can do it in my head, I'm gonna do it in my head. And again, the equations, they're really freaking simple. Excuse me. So, like, just it's just a waste of time because it slows me down. It's like if a lumberjack were to have to look at the manual every time he had to cut down a tree. It's just a waste of time. Just like, what? Like, look at the chainsaw manual every time he has to cut down a tree. That would suck. Like, the lumberjack would just quit their job because that's stupid. Like, you have to read the manual every time so you know you're doing it correctly. And the lumberjack, who has like 10 years of experience, being like, "Bro, what the heck?" It's just all so stupid. It's all so stupid. I swear, Brittany is a problem. They're a problem. We need to get rid of them. I bet they don't even wear a mask. They're definitely one of those that don't believe in COVID. I can tell.
Probably anti-vax. They never wear a mask. They don't even have any ass.
They need a. They don't even. They're never 6 feet apart.
6 feet.
Yes. What's it for your country?
Oh, I think it's 2 meters.
That's 6 feet, you dummy.
Oh.
Jeez, man. Okay. Anyway. I have more to talk about school because I posted this in my Discord server. Dora was in my textbook on the cancer segment. So yeah, that's interesting. Dora is cancer. Yo, it was really weird. They were talking about like birth control too in the textbook. Oh, why do I gotta burp so much? I haven't done anything. But yeah, it was like talking about like, oh yeah, there's been studies that show eating too much sausage causes cancer. That's an actual line in the book. And then Dora's just there with her friends doing something. And then I went down a bit further, kept reading. Karl Marx is in there. I don't know what that's about. And then I went down even more, and racism and sexism started getting talked about. And I'm just wondering, how the heck does Dora relate to any of that? How does Dora relate to racism and sexism? I get it, she's a Mexican woman. But how does that also relate to cancer? Are they saying Mexicans are cancerous, or are women cancerous, or both? Who knows? And then how does that relate to Karl Marx? Wasn't Karl Marx the guy that created communism? I'm just saying, this doesn't make no sense. My school is broken, I think. It's broken. Especially Brittany. She's broken. Yeah. No one likes Brittany. Not even you like Brittany, and you're not even in her class. You're not even in the same
Yeah.
country as
Bitch,
her.
I hate Brittany. Brittany, if you're watching this, fuck you.
Bro.
Ho.
And then in the Discord funny moments video, I got a comment being like, "Yo, your teacher was was looking at the equations like, dang, this is the hardest equations ever." Like, bro, my teacher is not the smartest. Not the smartest. And like, I was looking up, like, are teachers even allowed to refuse assignments, and what are the reasons? They are allowed, which I actually did know that they were allowed, but I didn't know the reasons. The reasons are valid. She is completely in the right here, which sucks.
How?
Cause
How?
she's in the wrong, but she's in the right, which I don't like. I don't like at all. Because it's such a stupid thing. Basically, a teacher can refuse to grade an assignment if you don't follow one of the instructions, such as showing your work. Like, why? So the school will say she's in the right because you didn't do as the instructions said, but I'll just be like, well, she's stupid or something. Like, come on, like, I did it in my head. And she'll, of course, probably be like, well, you could write down what's going on in your head. No, because then I'll have to focus on writing down and not just the stuff that's in my head. Like, seriously, this teacher sucks. They suck. Anyway, yeah. How's your day or morning so far?
I mean, I just woke up, but
Yeah.
my stomach has been really sore for like the past 2 days. I don't know why. Hey. So it's, I mean, that didn't even happen, but I move
What?
a song.
Which one? Which one? The one that's released, or one
It's
of
gonna
them?
release Not Alone But Lonely.
Oh, that
January
one.
21st.
Yeah. That's coming up. That's in a lot of days. Yeah. That's in a week. That's in 7 days. Oh, yo. Okay, I'm surprised I even remember this. Because, like, you know how dreams, you wake up and you just forget it? You just forget whatever you dreamt about? It's very weird. Somehow I've remembered this dream. Because basically, this was like a week ago. This was, when was this? Yeah, this was about a week ago. About a week ago. And I had a dream. You were in it. Okay? It's crazy, right? It was a really weird dream. And I don't mean that in like a gay way. Because I know that's what you're thinking. You were a bird. You were like,
What?
yeah,
Why?
you were a bird, but like not just a normal bird. You were like a crow made of crystals or like glass. I don't know. You were like a red crystal bird, like a ruby bird.
It was a red crystal ruby bird.
Yeah. It was very weird, but like we were also at a high school. Actually, no, not a high school. We were at my old middle school. I remember that. Yeah, we were at my old middle school for some reason. And so school had like just ended or something, or maybe we were just like there for some reason. And you were like, I need to see Gwen Stacy from Spider-Man. And so we went to the gymnasium which even though this was my old middle school, we went into a completely different door to where the gymnasium was. And you were talking to Gwen Stacy for some reason. I don't know what you were talking about, but I remember you were talking to me to like leave because I think you were trying to shoot your shot with Gwen Stacy, which I mean, I get it. Like you were telling me, hey, go away. I don't want you ruin this for me. And of course I didn't go, and I'm pretty sure I ruined it for you. because what happened next was a book character from a book I've read, Spy School, I've mentioned that many times, named Zoe Zibble walked past, and you immediately shift your attention from Gwen to Zoe, and you completely forgot about Gwen. You were like, yup, Zoe is my new soulmate. And so I was just like, okay, so I got Gwen for myself, sick. And then we suddenly, I don't know, apparated or something into Zoe Zibble's house. Though it was more like an apartment. I don't know. It was very clunky. There was garbage everywhere. And this was probably the most realistic part, since you're a bird. You were just flying like a maniac. Knocking things over. You were terrified as a bird, knocking trash over. And Zoe was calm about everything. They were just like, oh yeah, it's a bird. and so I was just kind of there. Honestly, I didn't say nothing. And I don't remember even any dialogue, but besides the mom's dialogue, because Zoe's mom was also there. And she was just doing the dishes, or maybe she was cooking. Maybe she was cooking in a dishwasher. I don't know. And she was doing something. And she was like talking to us for some reason. I don't even know what she said, but I know she was talking to us. And basically, you were flying around like a maniac again. And Zoe was like trying to catch you or whatever, but like not like they were trying to talk to you. And so while you were going around in circles knocking over shelves, Zoe was just kind of walking over toward the shelves, not getting hit by them somehow, and just like to face in your direction. It was weird. They were like pivoting. Yeah, and I was just following Zoe, and yeah, Zoe Zibble. It's a book character, okay?
Oh.
And so Zoe. And you, for some reason, you were really into Zoe, but Zoe was not into you. Zoe was into me, which, like, I realize now, like, that was my brain subconsciously putting the plot of the book into my dream, because that's exactly what happens in the book. Someone likes Zoe, but Zoe likes the main character. So, like, bro, my brain's smart. But anyway, I, of course, was not into Zoe, and in my dream, I'm pretty sure I didn't notice, but now looking back, it was totally obvious. But anyway, I was playing with the Hot Wheels cars, because for some reason those were there too. I think they were next to the laundry. And weirdly, even though I said this was like her house or her room, whatever I said, it was also in the corner of the gymnasium where Gwen Stacy was. So that's kind of weird that there's a kitchen in the gymnasium. And so yeah, we're just messing around. Well, I'm messing around with the Hot Wheels cars. Zoe is looking at me and you at the same time. It's weird. Or maybe it was like Zoe is looking at you, like chasing after you, but also they're like, I was having that stalker feeling of someone watching me. Maybe that's what was going on. But yeah, it was a weird dream. You were a bird. That's the biggest weird point. Like, you were a bird. made of crystal. That's not from a book. That's not from a TV show. You were just a bird for no reason. So yeah, that was weird. You should become a bird. You should like get a bird costume. You should get a bird costume. So you can be, oh, are you getting the bird costume? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's the weird dream. Yeah, it was a weird dream. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. I just knocked someone over. It's only been 25 minutes. And I've gone on 3 rants. 2 about school and 1 about you being a bird. So yeah. Yeah. Wait, Zolly, can you hear me? Zollipop. Zolly. Hey, yo. Hey, man. Oh, come on. Get back here. Get back here, you idiot. I got something to say to you. Okay, Zolly. Hi, welcome back. Hello. In my latest video, Mark said he's gonna box you.
Actually, yo.
But you gotta box the man. You gotta box him. Yeah.
Yes. That'd be so sick.
We gotta get like a game for you two to like duel in or something, like
game?
boxing. Yeah, like boxing.
Oh, not real life.
Real? Well, you're gonna go to Ireland. You're gonna go to Ireland.
Yeah, that's something. I don't know. Go on.
Bro. Gonna go to Ireland. Is the Irish versus New Zealand's?
That'd be sick ass, bro. That'd be sick ass.
That'd be cool. 2 Minecraft players duke it out because one of them griefed the other.
It would be really hard, but if we set something like that up, oh my god,
bro, that would cost like money that we don't have. Parents probably have it, but you think they're really gonna be like, so imagine trying to pitch that to your parents, like, Mom, Dad, so there's this Irish guy.
You know?
Who I started this, but I don't like this guy, and I want to box him, but the problem is I have to cross an ocean, and I can't swim. So, if you provide the money for me to fly over there and rent out a boxing arena and market the fight, advertise the fight, and then you'll be good.
Maybe we can do like some online duel right now, right? But then later on we can actually have a boxing fight, maybe.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe 10 years from now, you're gonna still be like, hey, Mark, hey, you wanna box? You wanna go?
When one of us gets the money, when one of us gets the money.
Bro, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. To just box people. You grief someone, then you box them. That's how real men do it.
Yeah.
Just
like I started it for no reason and just gonna be
You messed up his server and then we're like, hey, I take offense to that. I'm gonna box you.
I think you deserve it. Come on.
Like bro. Come on. Yeah. Come at me. Yeah, you gotta box. You gotta gonna be the new Logan Paul.
I'm not having beef with that. What the fuck? I'm my voice still. What the hell? My voice is.
Went back in.
I wanna have beef with a New Zealand YouTuber or rapper or something, but I wanna fucking knock them out.
1-4.
1-4. But still, like they can easily come over New Zealand and shank me, bro. They fucking fly over. They'll fucking come in 2 seconds and just knock me down.
They'll agree to the fight and then they'll shank you backstage.
Okay, not 1-4. You know, like I don't know, many Nemo's. I don't know, some skinny cunt. I don't know.
You gotta skinny guy. You want to do
Yeah.
You want to just box a child.
No, like they can be like 20 or something, and I'll be still 15. I'm not gonna, you know.
Sure. Okay, so you think
Yeah.
you can beat a skinny 20-year-old?
Yeah, easy.
Well, of course, you could beat a skinny 20-year-old.
Okay, wait, what? Okay, let me just set it
So
local
basically,
and
what you're saying is you want to wait until I'm 20 just to beat me up. You're like, yeah, I've got 3 years.
But you know Medi Nemo?
What?
Exactly. I'm sorry. He's like this retarded rapper G over here in Auckland, but I don't fucking find him. Well,
Just, I don't know, bring boxing gloves to your school and then be like, hey, yo, Damien, wanna duke it out? Hey, Derek, hey, Derek, put these on. Yo, Demetrius, I know you know how to fight.
So I'm not gonna fight you.
So not gonna fight you. I'm trying to win, not die.
Yeah, I know that. Hey.
Trying to look good. I don't wanna get rocks, my guy. Dude, for the podcast, I have like this really big idea that I want to do. I've had this idea for ages. I've had this idea since October. Okay, since the podcast started, basically, and which is basically like a huge revamp on it. But like, that was when I still uploaded shorts onto this channel, and like it would have been really good for the shorts channel. Basically, my idea was, ooh, let me see if I still have the files because I made like this outline, to show what I wanted to do. And I do not have any of the files. That's just great. That's just, wow. So even if I still wanted to do it, I now can't. Unless I want to start from scratch. Huh. Okay. But basically, you know how on podcasts, they sit at a desk, right, and stuff?
Yeah.
And they're usually in the same room. Well, we're not in the same room, obviously. But, I wanted to do kind of like a VTuber thing, but not really. Basically have like a drawing of like our characters, but not like our characters because you don't have a character. I have one, but I don't want to use that one. Like an actual like humanized characters.
What do you mean?
I like make a drawing of both our characters sitting at a desk and like make an animation for whenever we spoke.
Characters for what?
The podcast.
What?
Like, have both our characters sitting at a desk, and when we speak,
I was gonna say, what?
they would have, like, a little animation. But, like, the thing with that is, one, we don't have views on YouTube, so no one would see it. Two, I don't do shorts anymore, so it wouldn't really make sense to do much visual, since it is a podcast, obviously. And the shorts were the only things that got watched. And three, I can't draw. So, yeah. And I don't want to spend money on an artist. I mean, I know how to set. The thing is, it sounds a bit ambitious, but honestly not. Like the animation part when we speak, that's so easy. I know how to do that, but obviously, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, no. So yeah. Oh, yo. Today I went to ping on my server. I don't know if it's like a Discord update or if like I just have this many members now, but like it stopped me and was like, yo, you have this many members that you're gonna ping. Are you sure you want to ping all of these people? And I'm just like, bro, it's 30 people. It's not that much, but also does like Discord now have like has Discord always had a thing? I know it's always had a thing being like, you're about to ping this many people, but usually that's for like 1,000 people, not 30. So is this like an update, or do I meet the requirements and I'm cool? That's what I want to know. I think I'm just cool now. I'm cool now. The thing was like, only like 2 people joined recently, so I feel like it's an update. I feel like it's just an update.
I'm not flying to the sky.
You wanna I know we don't have questions, but like, yeah, I didn't choose questions. I mean, if you have any questions that we could do for fun, then obviously we could do that. What's on Reddit? Wait, what are fun things to do on Reddit? Fun things to do on Reddit. Do you go on Reddit like a bunch?
It's good though. But,
Yeah, it is good, but like,
never. I never.
I'm on there quite a bit. I just look at the memes though, and like I'm on Ask Reddit because they ask questions that are pretty informative that I could just put down. Man, I looked up like subreddits that are interesting, and it's giving these. I looked up subreddits that are fun, and this is like, oh yes, life pro tips, bro. What? Those are not. That's not really that fun. That's just talking about life.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really wanna. Actually, you know those story Reddits? That like they tell a story of something that happened that's like crazy to them. We should go on one of those. What's on Reddit? What are they called again? It's like they're like stories about like where you like destroy a Karen or something, or where like you say F you to someone. I don't know how to explain it. What if I just did? Never mind. I was about to search destruction, but first result was just destruction porn, and so yeah, nah, we're not gonna do that. What instant instant karma, is this one of them? No, this is images. I want like stories. This is taking too long. But no, I know where we can get some. I know we can get some. We're gonna get some.
Ooh,
What?
I'm gonna leave in 15 minutes.
15. Okay.
Grocery.
Ooh, let's go to Am I the A-hole?
Oh, ooh.
Where like basically these people they tell you something that happened that they did, and they're wondering, are they the a-hole in this situation, or is it the other person? Like, so let's judge these people. Okay. Let me get some water first. It's gonna be quite a bit of reading. Let's see. This is a weird one, but okay. Okay. Am I the a-hole for bringing my own dinner to a wedding? That kind of sounds like you are, but let's see.
Kinda. I mean, it depends. I guess, cause like, is he like allergic to eat this thing, or
Let's see.
is he
Let's
just?
see.
Oh, God, I don't know.
This is quite long. They say, I have a ton of medical issues, including some that create major dietary restrictions, real dietary restrictions, not some fad diet that has false medical benefits. My cousin, their name is Kay, had her wedding a couple weeks ago, and they did not have a menu items that I would be able to eat except a couple appetizers. Even then, I'm a little uncomfortable because they chose buffet style for the side dishes, and catering creates a lot of opportunity for cross-contamination. I would never expect someone to change or add to their wedding menu on my behalf, so I messaged her as soon as we received the menu and just let her know that I would be unable to dine with them at the reception because of the dietary stuff, and let her know that I would come back after I was able to eat. Uh, the reception came and all was well. Then dinner time came, and Kay came up to me and asked why I was leaving the venue. I told her that I had just had to get some food in my belly and that I would be right back to finish celebrating. She got an appalled look on her face and asked why I would bring food to a wedding I knew would have some of the best. I let her know about the restrictions and reminded her about the message. She said, I just figured you were being dramatic and someone in the family would get you under control. What? Bro. My jaw hit the floor. I wish that my restrictions could be casually broken, but unfortunately I'll get quite ill if I break the food boundary. It is well known with— yeah, no, you're not the a-hole. You're not the a-hole.
Definitely not.
You have medical conditions. And they thought you were being dramatic. What? They thought they were like, I thought someone else would get you in control. Like, what?
What do you mean in control? What the hell?
Yeah, bro.
Nah.
I need it. We need a better one. Let's see. Am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend that I speak Spanish? No. For not telling my boyfriend that I speak Spanish? No.
Yeah, why don't you tell him?
I didn't even know. You spoke a different language that I didn't even know about. I've known you for 3 years and I only just found out about that. Like, no. Bro, that's... How dare you speak Spanish? How dare you? I can't believe you.
I don't want you anymore. 5 years are gone.
Go hang out with your amigos instead of me.
Oh my god.
Say hola to being single. Let's see. Man, none of these are interesting. Oh, wait, never mind. Am I the a-hole for telling my girlfriend she drives dangerously and I don't want to be in the car with her? Oh, how dangerous. Let's see.
Oh.
Okay, another long one. Of course, these are all long. Okay, so they're in their 20s. Okay, so they must be pretty good at driving. My girlfriend has not got a driver's license yet, but we bought her a car to get extra practice alongside her lessons. Okay, so never mind. They can't drive very well. She's naturally an incredibly racy person. That sounds like she's a racist.
She's a very racy person.
So she's a racist, and basically, okay, so she likes to go fast, basically. She likes to walk fast, overtaking everyone because they all walk slow so naturally. I expected similar when she got into the car. We use her car to drive to work. She used to get the train, but this was a long journey each day, so I agreed to accompany her to drive there and back each day so her day was easier. She drives ridiculously fast, overtaking everyone she can, and when I bring it up, she says, I just want to enjoy the drive before I get to work. To which I responded, you can enjoy the drive when you've passed your test. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. I get that it's a bit a-holy of me, but what's only a 30-minute drive there and back for her is double that for me because I have to drive myself home once she gets to work. So I feel like I'm doing a lot to support her and she could at least respect my requirement. There's this one roundabout on the way back from work which is just off a dual carriageway. You cannot see what traffic is coming, but it always tends to be quiet. Because of this, my girlfriend drives fast, approaching, and whenever I ask her to slow down, she says she is driving slow enough and makes it across okay because there's no cars. I repeatedly warned her that if cars were coming, she would be in massive danger. Fast forward to last night. Cars were coming and she had to do an emergency stop. I said, this is why you effing drive carefully. You're a bad driver. A bit of a dick response from me. I should have probably let the lesson of the near miss teach herself, but we nearly died and I clearly lashed out. Okay, so yeah, he recognizes that. She didn't speak to me for a few hours, and when she finally did, she said, "You shouldn't say stuff like that to me because it ruins my confidence with driving." She also has said this morning that I struggle with speed and you should be more understanding. Honestly, I just feel like could have handled it better. Just don't yell at them. Oh, there's more to it. Jesus, okay. I said, if you've got to struggle with speed, then slow down. I don't understand. It's not some fun game. You're driving as a learner, and driving stupidly fast puts other people at risk. If you're not able to control your speed, you shouldn't be driving, and I definitely don't want to be in the car with you. That's completely, yeah, I agree with that. So, yeah. She definitely needed to slow down. She's definitely in the wrong there. Okay, I feel like there must be a better subreddit. You wanna see some let's see. You wanna hear some stories about in some Karens? About some Karens possibly getting owned. Got angry at my parents for allowing others to use my hygienic stuff. Like a toothbrush? Why would
you can get as angry as you want then, what the?
Yeah. Let's see. Entitled mother gets me permanently banned from martial arts classes for permanently disabling her son.
Okay,
yeah,
well.
For quote unquote permanently disabling.
But,
what happened? I need to know.
Yeah, if he didn't mean to do it, then it shouldn't really be permanent.
Here's the thing, it's in quotes, so I'm thinking that since this is a Karen we're talking about, it's a martial arts class, she probably just, like, I don't know, pinned him down or whatever. I feel like that's probably what happened. It was probably, like, a Karen putting her, like, 10-year-old kid into this class, and this, like, 14-year-old probably just knocked him down, and she's like, "You just permanently disabled him, oh no!" Okay. Before I start, I have to add a bit of backstory. I'm a 19-year-old male, and when I was younger, around 14, I used to do taekwondo. Okay, so yeah, 14. Okay. I was a black belt at the time, and I really enjoyed it. We had a few incidents where parents would take their aggressive kids into classes for a free trial, but they were mostly dealt with by the instructor. But nothing makes my blood boil like this incident. Ooh. I did taekwondo on every Tuesday and Thursday for around an hour. Well, on Thursdays, I was in an age requirement class, which was 13 plus, so most kids had common sense, and it was tougher than Tuesdays, which had no age requirement, and I was helping the instructor teach as I was done training for it, which helped me with getting a job because I was planning on working in a place like that. Okay. So one Tuesday afternoon, 10 minutes after the class had started, an entitled mother runs up the stairs, making a ruckus with her whining, entitled child, who looked around 7. Okay. The instructor lets me know that I'll take over for a while as he goes and assists the entitled mother and entitled child. While I'm showing the class, who are mostly young kids around 7 to 9, how to do a certain punch, The entitled kid bursts through the door and runs straight over to the punching bags. He proceeds to push me over as they were crouching and starts punching the bag. I stand up immediately and say to the entitled kid in a semi-unhappy tone, "Hey, you can't be doing that to others." He immediately stops punching the bag and says, I kid you not, "F off, you C-word." Okay, a 7-year-old said that. Dang, okay, it must be Australian. I stare in shock at the kid who is younger than most people in the room that was using language that I wouldn't even use on my worst day. The entitled kid then skips away like nothing happened. While still in shock, I continue the class as I would tell the instructor after he returned about the incident. I took over to the entitled kid who was saying something to his entitled mom, which I assumed was about me. While she was purchasing a uniform, she stops and looks over to me in pure disgust. Then she says something to the instructor, who had a confused look. That's when another kid grabbed my arm and asked for my help with the punch. I gladly go over and help him to get out of that situation.
Thank God.
About 10 minutes later, the entitled kid comes out of the toilets wearing a uniform with a wet stain on it already, and he proceeds to start talking to the other kids about his Minecraft world. Luckily, the instructor overheard this and went over to tell the entitled kid to listen or sit out, in which he replies, "Fine." The instructor informs me that he will take over again and I should put the punching bags back. I do as he says and then go grab a drink and sit down while waiting for him to call for me in a demonstration, in which he does for a certain hair grab escape. After the demonstration, the class partners up and does it with each other, in which the entitled kid comes up to me with the biggest grin on his face and asks if he can be my partner. I reluctantly agree as he pulls my arm while running into a spot, and he says he wants to grab my hair first. I knew exactly what he was going to do, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He then grabs my hair with his full force, laughs, and pulls me in, which I respond by kicking the back of his leg so he would fall over onto a mat. Okay, so it's padded. Wait, where am I? When he fell,
fucking knock him out. Yeah,
When he fell, he decided not to let go of my hair, but to pull me down with him, in which he had pulled some of my hair out. After that, I yelled at him, saying, "Why in the heck would you do that?" When his entitled mom looks over and says to me, "You little crap, get the F off my son, you pedo." I start to stand up while holding my head, and the entitled kid starts yelling, he can't feel his leg. The entitled mom comes and whacks me straight in the face with her handbag as the instructor comes up and yells at us to get out, in which I grab my bag and walk out the door with the giant bruise on my face as I wait for the bus. The car pulls up to me, and it's none other than the entitled mom and entitled kid themselves. The entitled mom says to me, "You'll be hearing from us very soon. My son is permanently disabled, and you'll pay for all the bills." She then grabs a full water bottle and throws it at me, then speeds off with her entitled kid grinning at me. Fast forward a couple days later, and I receive an email from my Taekwondo class saying I'm banned from the place for badly injuring a child, and that I would not receive a refund for the rest of the years of classes. What?
Whoa.
Wait, hold up. Wait, so was the kid actually, like, did you actually disable him? I feel like she didn't disable him. She swiped his leg. Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus. I hate children.
Fuck children.
Dude, there are these kids in my neighborhood. They do not move for the cars. They play in the street, which, like, I get it. The kids do that. I did that when I was really young. But, like, when you're playing in the street with all your friends, one of you yells, "Car," and then you go to the side of the road. That's it. That's the rules. That's just what you do. That's common sense. Yeah. They see the car. They don't yell anything out, and they don't move. And the parents aren't there either, so you just have to wait until there's an opportunity. Or you can honk at them. But, like, bro.
I'll get out the country out of them.
I know, seriously.
Move, you little shit.
They need to move. And the thing is, there's like 12 of them, too. It's like, bro, move out the way. Come
We're gonna
on.
get a gun.
We're in America. Might as well. Quickest way to end that. Let's see.
Oh.
Eh? Eh? What? Did he have to go? I think he had to go. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this here. Make sure to subscribe, and yeah.